Welcome to the Langella Athletic Center. We're in Bible Hill, Nova Scotia. This is ACAA Women's Volleyball action. I'm Scott Squires. Glad to have you here for this home game for the Dalhousie Rams. They are taking on the visitors, St. Thomas University, the Tommies. Dalhousie, the Rams, in their familiar black with gold and white trim. They're on the left side of your screen. And St. Thomas University in the white with the gold and green trim. And we are just about set to get underway on a Friday evening. A chilly one, but it's warm inside and the action should be hot. And we are underway. Glad to have you with us. So a little mini rally here to get things going. There's Miller. Set at the net for Ferguson, and that's a familiar combination. Get used to seeing that. Mariah Putnam in the middle, setting it either near side or far side for the veteran Jill Ferguson. And Ferguson with the attack. First point to Dal AC, Allison Briggs. Back to serve. Couple of strides into that. And that goes off the hands of Lauren Morkey. So a good serve from number 4 in black, Briggs. So a good start here for Dalhousie. 2 points right off the hop. Briggs again with the toss, the right-hand serve. Set there by Campbell. Near side, good swing from Horton for Stu. And Rams couldn't keep that alive. That went deep, giving chase. A couple of players, including Sophia Miller, just couldn't track it down. First point of the match, of the set, for St. Thomas. Back to serve for the Tommies, Madison Ball. Second-year player out of South Winslow, Prince Edward Island. Here's Putnam over for Ferguson. Nice pass. Ferguson, bit of a miss hit, puts it into the net. So 2 points to start for the Rams, 2 points to answer for Stu. 2 apiece here. Opening set action. Putnam. Deep attack from Miller. Good job keeping it alive by Campbell. Putnam again. Set it over for Ferguson. Ferguson tried to take a little something off of that. Went for the gentle touch, didn't work. And now it's 3 unanswered from the Tommies. Best 3 out of 5 sets here on this Friday night. And that goes into Chloe Little. Obviously, she's expecting the serve to go over, but that went right into the number 4 on the back of Chloe Little's uniform. She laughs it off, though, no worse for wear. Mariah Putnam, third-year player from Truro, Nova Scotia. Free ball chance now as Stu just has to get it over. Putnam sets it near side. Miller with the big attack. Oh, great rolling save there by Morkey. Miller now up toward the net. Putnam sets it there. Nice touch from Emma Shive, number 5 in black and gold. So the seesaw tilts back toward the Rams early on in set number 1. 4 serving 3. Putnam again to serve. Diving to get it off the floor was St. Thomas, but the point goes to Dal. The Dalhousie Rams come into this game 5th in the conference. Their overall record is 6-6. They've lost their last 2. Their last game was just a couple of days ago at University of King's College. They lost 3-1. St. Thomas now, near side set. A little touch there off the fingertips of Little for Stu. There's Ferguson off the block. Back over on the Dal side. Putnam. She'll set it over her head for Miller. Blocked nicely there by the Tommies. Ferguson will try again. Tries to go over top of everybody. And she finds open floor. Chloe Little and Lauren Morkey were diving for it, and it went right in between both. So another point for the Rams. Putnam back to serve again. 6 serving 3. Nice little service run here for Putnam. And as I say that, it goes long. So Tommies will take the point. Speaking of the Tommies, they are 3rd in the conference. Solid record of 9-3 overall. Although they did lose their last game, this team hasn't played in about a week. Their last game was at home, a 3-0 loss. Tommies get it over. Here's Putnam now, up towards Shive. Good job there to keep it alive by Little. And that's going to go long. So the point goes to the Rams. Just a couple of games left for the Rams, and then it's playoff time. Ferguson with the serve, taken there by Morkey, up toward the net. Nice little touch from Godet. And a point for Stu. So Dal, I mentioned they're in 5th place with just a couple of games left. They can't finish any higher than 5th, but there is still something to play for because of the seedings, 1 versus 8, 2 versus 7, and so on. And we'll finish that thought after this point. And trying to chase it down there was McCombs. She gave a great effort, just couldn't get there in time. So, as mentioned, Dalhousie can't finish any higher than 5, but if they can lock up 5th place, they would then put themselves in a position to play the 4th seed. So that would be a best-case scenario in terms of playoff seedings for the Rams. So a lot to play for Dalhousie in their game here today, and then another game tomorrow afternoon at 2 o'clock. We'll be back on the air with that one. Again, a Saturday afternoon, 2 o'clock Atlantic. We'll be right back here at the Langela Athletic Center. Shive puts it up for Miller, right into the middle. Good attack for Miller, defended well by the Tommies, and they get the point off the swing from Chloe Little. So the Tommies answer right back, and they've taken the lead now, 8-7. Back to serve, Riley Horton. Rookie out of Calgary, Alberta, is number 10 in the white, green, and gold for St. Thomas. Back square, 8 apiece. Emma Shive now will head back to serve in her second year from Brookfield, Nova Scotia, just down the road here from Truro Bible Hill. Shive. Quiet approach to the serve. That's going to go all the way to the back line. Just got to get it over if they can. Good effort there as Morkey tried to get enough on that ball to get it over the net. It was a tough chance, but it goes into the net. Another point for Dal. And the Rams flip-flop back into the lead. All kinds of lead changes here early in this first set. Now a 9 serving 8. Shive. Into the middle. Morkey thought about it. Kind of pulled back. Madison Ball was there. And just a little bit of a mix-up between Morkey and Ball. And it gives the point to the Rams. And I got to say, great to have fans back in the building. A great crowd on hand here at the Langela Athletic Center on a Friday evening. Emma Shive with the serve just catches too much of the net. And the serve will go back to the St. Thomas Tommies. Coach of St. Thomas is Don McKay. Had a nice chat with him prior to the game, telling me that for his side to be successful today, he really wanted to see consistency from his side and a lot of communication. And he said, like most volleyball coaches will say, my side has to serve well. And that was the message from Carrie Peck, the Dalhousie Rams as well. She wants to see her side serve well. And Carrie Peck also saying, really important for the Rams to limit their unforced errors this evening. Chloe Little to serve. Not much spin on that serve, taken well there by Smith. Strong attack, but a little too strong. And the point goes to the Tommies. It's kind of been back and forth, exchanging the lead the last few minutes. 11-10, Tommies in front. Laura Smith up toward Putnam. Sets there. Briggs, gentle attack, and that goes off the fingertips of Haley Fleck. Fleck wears number 1 for the Tommies, a second-year player from Steelman, Saskatchewan. So a good flavor of cross-country players on this Tommies team. Sophia Miller with the serve. Morkey takes it well there. Set by Campbell. And that's just going to go inside the line, catching just a piece. And a point for the Tommies. But yeah, the Tommies have got players from Saskatchewan, PEI, New Brunswick, Nova Scotia, Alberta. So a very good mixture again of provincial players from different provinces. Good to see. Up toward the net. High set there. Good setup for Ball. Answering right back is Briggs for Dow. Set near side again. Ferguson down to keep it alive. Putnam. Deep attack from Miller. Good job by the Tommies to save it, keep it alive. Nice rally going here. Putnam for McCombs. McCombs! Gentle touch finds the open floor, and the Rams supporters love it. Great rally, even better finish by the Rams. Serve from McCombs, kind of a sideways spinning serve from McCombs. Good block at the net by the Rams. Several players for the Tommies were there, and they all kind of got bunched up. And the ball falls to the floor. Point for the Rams. 13 serving 12. Great atmosphere at the Langela Athletic Center. Nice set there in the middle. Coming for the attack was Maddie McGregor. And McGregor, strong attack from the net. McGregor has been an exceptional performer for this Tommies team. She's first in the conference in hitting percentage at a .315 clip. And she's also fifth in the conference in digs per set at 2.96. And third in the conference in digs overall with 133 coming into this match tonight. So a player definitely to keep an eye on for the Tommies would be number 8, Maddie McGregor. 14 serving 13. First set action on a Friday night in Bible Hill. Briggs with the serve. Chloe Little took it there. 4 serve to 4. Here's Ferguson now. Putnam sets it right back for Ferguson. Getting an arm on it was Chloe Little. But it goes to the back wall and a point for the Rams. Both teams really playing well on both sides of the net. Right now it's a 2-point advantage. 15-13. And that serve, Little kind of turned her body sideways, stuck out the arms, and it went off the fist down to the floor. Point for the Rams. Timeout called by Coach Don McKay for the Tommies. So with the Rams now up by 3, 16-13 in this first set. Timeout on the floor. We'll step aside. Back in just a moment. You're watching ACAA TV. Both teams back on the floor after the timeout. We'll reset for you now. It's first set action, 16-13, Rams lead. Allison Briggs to serve. Serve received well by Little. And a bit of a miss hit there, an unforced error from number 10, Riley Horton. Miss hit at the net, goes out, point Rams. Briggs again, third-year player from Plaster Rock, New Brunswick. Through her motions on the serve. Right back over on that service reception. Miller, and she just catches the line inside. That's one of those balls where it looks like it might float long, and you got to make that split-second decision as a defender. Do I go for it? Do I let it go? Tommy's let it go, but it catches inside the back line. And it's another point for the Rams as they extend the lead to 5 now. Largest lead for either side in this opening set. 18 serving 13. Again, off the service reception. It goes right over, but Putnam tried to be a little cheeky with that attack. Puts it into the net. Not a bad idea to try and catch the defense off guard, but it doesn't work out in that instance. And the Tommies will take the point and the serve. Madison Ball with the toss. Taken well there in the middle by McCombs. Putnam for Ferguson. Strong attack by Ferguson. Free ball chance as the Tommies just had to get it over. Here's Putnam again. Attack from the middle. Kept alive by the Tommies. Ferguson down. Good one-arm dig there from Putnam. Tommies will look to reset now. In the middle again. Good attack coming there. Nice save. Great rally. Fans loving it. Near side. Little with the touch over. Here's Putnam. Over her head for Miller. Attack from the sideline. Beautiful play by Fleck. Diving play by Smith. Back and forth they go. And finally it's the Tommies who find an opening. But what a rally. And the fans appreciate it. Tommies serve again. 15 serving 18. Nice little play by Shive. Campbell gets it up there for the Tommies. Diving effort by McCombs. Just couldn't get there. So a scoreboard adjustment. We'll get it all straightened away here. Now it's 16 serving 18. So a 2-point advantage. Make that 3 points. As that one goes to the Rams. 19 serving 16. 3-point lead. Mariah Putnam from right here in the hub town, Truro, Nova Scotia, with the serve. And it goes off the fingertips as Morkey. She was there positionally ready for it, just misread it, and it's another point for the Rams. Make it 20. 4-point advantage for the Rams. Putnam to serve once again. Tommy's at the ready. Madison Ball receives it well, puts it up at the net for McGregor. But again, it's the Rams who'll take the point. (21-16), 4 points away from the opening set. Up at the net, Campbell was there, and another point for the Rams. Mariah Putnam, she had a nice little run on serve earlier. She's got another one going here. Substitution now. Checking out Maddie McGregor and number 2, Megan McDonald, into the game. McDonald, a rookie from Summerside, Prince Edward Island. 6-point lead for the Rams. 22-16 opening set. Looks like there's some kind of discussion going on here. Maybe the officials double checking to make sure the rotation is right and everybody's at where they need to be. Looks like we're set and good to go. Putnam to serve. Received well by Ball. Up toward the net. This is Little. Smith with a great dive, but they're going to say that it was to the floor. Great effort from Laura Smith, though. My goodness. Sacrificing body to slide across the hardwood. But it's the point for the Tommies. 17 serving 22. Ferguson receives that well. Putnam, far side for Miller. Bumped high over on this near side for Little. Soft touch on that attack. Here's Miller now. Little more aggressive on the attack for Sophia Miller. And there is number 3, Sophia Miller, the Italian intimidator from Como, Italy. I've said it before, I'll say it again. Don't let the diminutive stature of the first-year player from Italy fool you. All kinds of power in that frame of number 3, Sophia Miller. Back to play, Little. Free ball chance now, Miller. Putnam sets into the middle. No, goes the far side. Oh, great play there, as faking the set was Campbell, and then she put it over. And the point is going to go to the Rams, and all kinds of cheeky little plays here. Both of these teams are on their game tonight. They've come to play on a Friday night in Bible Hill. 18 serving 23. Tommy's crawling back here. McCombs, little punch over there by Putnam at the net. Down to a knee is Miller to keep it alive. Smith, and then it was Miller. Tried that power game again. Miller attacking from close to the net. But it's the Tommies who get the point. And back to serve, Riley Horton, the Calgarian with the serve. Smith again in the middle, up toward Putnam. Leans back overhead. Miller off the block, and diving, trying to dig it off the floor, was Julia Campbell. Great effort, but it goes into the net. And again, there is the power in the swing and the attack from Sophia Miller. So substitutions galore here now for Coach McKay and the Tommies. Rebecca Pippi checks into the game. Second-year player from Bridgewater, Nova Scotia, down on the South Shore. And Emma Shive readies the serve, 1 point away from a set for the Rams. 24-19 to the catch line. No, just long. So we play on in set number 1, point number 20 for the Tommies, 20 serving 24. No room for error now for STU. Chloe Little from Rexton, New Brunswick with the serve. No spin, floats it over. Oof. Trying to go down the line, just outside. So the Tommies hanging around. Don't chalk up set number 1 yet, say the Tommies. 21, serving 24. Tommies down by 3. Again, no room for error. McCombs up toward Putnam. Back to McCombs. Off the fingertips of the block. Set high. Good save there, deep from Smith. Off the net, down to the floor. So close to the net, nothing really that Shannon Monroe could do with that. That was up tight to the net. Point goes to the Rams. Set number 1 goes to the Rams, 25-21. And if the next set is as good as that one, don't go anywhere. Grab a beverage, grab a snack, but don't go too far from your device, wherever you're watching us. Set number 2 just around the corner. Rams take set 1, 25-21. You're watching ACAA TV. We'll be back. Set number 2 is upon us. Dalhousie Rams taking set number 1, 25-21. In a very back and forth, exciting, action-packed first set. Really good crowd on hander. They've got the extra seating pulled out. A lively group on a Friday night taking in this ACAA women's volleyball action. And Jill Ferguson feeling the energy from the crowd and from her teammates. First point, set 2, goes to Dal. Mariah Putnam readies the serve. Morkey was there in the middle. Now it's Campbell. Diving attempt, digging it off the floor, McCombs. Ferguson gets it over. Set high, near side. That's Horton. And good attack from Horton. She gets the point. Tommy's on the board. Coach McKay, very active up off his seat, coming onto the floor, giving his side some instructions, and that serve goes off the diving attempt to save it by Laura Smith straight into the net. Point goes to the Tommies, 2-1. Ball with the serve. And another point for the Tommies. They'll take it. 3 unanswered. Ball to serve once again. Ferguson, good service reception. Putnam sets it right back for Ferguson. Set far side. Putting it on a platter there for Horton. Putnam, she loves to do that kind of backward over the head set. And Miller, the recipient of the set, and gets the kill. Putnam, she's got a couple of great weapons, does Mariah Putnam, when she's setting. She can either go one side to Ferguson typically or the other side to Miller. And it's Ferguson on the serve right there that puts it into the net. 4-2. St. Thomas Tommies in front. Maddie McGregor from right here in Truro. Hometown player playing for the Tommies. Oh, good job to get that up. Right along the net, in tight. Tough chance as trying to get there was Julia Campbell for the Tommies, but the point goes to Dow. Emma Shive back to serve. Always enjoy watching the players go through their various routines when they're back to serve. Oh, that serve just dipped right to the floor. Tough serve, great job by the Tommies, just on service reception there. McCombs, diving play by Morkey. Morkey again up off the floor, pushes it over. Putnam bumps it high into the air. Attack coming there from Miller. And it's a point for the Tommies. Some great athletic play here on both sides of the floor. Morkey checks out. Haley Fleck checks back in from the libero position. Serve into the net. Julia Campbell won't be overly happy with herself on that, but those things happen. You try to sometimes just sneak it over the net cord and you would put it right into the net. 4 serving 5. This is Sophia Miller. Morkey receives that serve, diving to the floor. Great job off that diving save to keep it alive by the Tommies, and trying to answer right back was Briggs. And it's the Rams who get the point. But again, just seeing some really athletic plays here. Super plays just to dive across the floor and get a hand under it. Almost like the beach volleyball style dig. And you get that little pancake dig with the hand flat out just to save it. We've seen a few of those here so far tonight. Here's Miller with the serve. Morkey again up toward the net. Set nicely there for Godin. And Danica Godin with the attack down the line. Chloe Little back to serve. She hops into that. Almost a float serve there from Little. Briggs got it over. And Tommies couldn't handle it. Point for the Rams. And we're even up now, 6-6 in this second set. Marin McCombs from Georgetown and Grand Cayman. She's actually got some family who've made the trip that are actually in the stands here. And I'll finish that after this point. Here's Putnam. Fakes the set, pushes it over. Deep tack from the middle, and it's a good one from the Tommies as Chloe Little with the nice attack. (7-6), Tommies lead, set number 2. Briggs with a little touch over. Nice diving play by McCombs. She rolls around to save that ball. Set far side. Oh, good attack there from McGregor. Point for the Tommies. But yeah, just to get back to that thought about number 17, Marin McCombs on the Dalhousie Rams. She's got family here in the Truro Bible Hill area, all the way from Grand Cayman. And they are dressed up in the coolest Dalhousie Rams getup that you ever want to see. Here's Ferguson now. Right into the middle, saved well by the Tommies. Diving play, McCombs again. Rolling around on the floor, keeping it alive. Tommies now with the attack. Great job by Miller to save it. Briggs tried to touch it over, and that's going to be a point. One hit too many, but again, great pace, good action, nice rally between these two teams, Dalhousie Rams and the St. Thomas Tommies. 9 serving 6, Tommies in front. Ferguson, big swing, what an attack from Ferguson. A little too long as it goes past the back line, but man, can Ferguson ever bring it. Back to serve now, Tommy's up by 4. Just catches net cord down to the floor. So very difficult to handle that serve when it hits a net cord like that. And Carrie Peck calls her first time out of the evening. She wants to chat to the Rams. So in the second set, it's the Tommies with a 5-point lead, 11-6. We'll take a quick break here. You're watching ACAA from Bible Hill. Both teams getting ready to come out of this timeout. And I mentioned the family and friends of Marin McCombs from Grand Cayman and the outfits they're wearing. If you are a Twitter user, go on Twitter, check out my Twitter account, JScott_2022. That's JSCOTT_2022. I posted a picture, or a video I should say, of those fine-looking Dalhousie Rams uniforms, or costumes, or get-up, whatever you want to call it, but they're fun. 12 serving 6, Tommy's in front, straight line serve, received well by Smith. Here's Ferguson. And Ferguson, she's smart when she sees the opportunity. The defense is always thinking power, attack, strength from Ferguson, and you're preparing for that, and then Jill Ferguson decides, you know what? I'm just going to softly touch this over. Tough to react to on the defense when you see Ferguson coming at you. Good serve by the Rams as they'll chip away at this lead now. 4-point advantage for St. Thomas, 8 serving 12. Briggs to serve for Dow. Great atmosphere here on a Friday night at the Langella Athletic Center. Tremendous ACAA women's volleyball action between St. Thomas and Dow. And that is into the net. Double hit is the call. And another point for Dow. Nine serving 12. Briggs again. Here's Morkey. Pushed over there by Horton. Set far side Ferguson off the block. Campbell was there, but the power of Ferguson went off the hands of Campbell down to the floor. Point for Dow. And all of a sudden, just a 2-point lead now for St. Thomas. 10 serving 12. Allison Briggs steps into it. It's going to go to the back wall. Can they get there? No, they can't. Madison Ball on the service reception went toward the back wall. Trying to track it down was Riley Horton. Just couldn't get there in time. And now a 1-point game. 11 serving 12. And that goes into the net. So back to a 2-point advantage for the Tommies. Morkey is out. Fleck back in as Coach Don McKay continues to do a little rotation with his liberos. Fleck and Morkey. McCombs up towards Putnam, sets it there for Shive, and Shive with the close-in attack, almost on top of the net was Shive, and a big, powerful attack, point Rams. So just the 1 point lead now for St. Thomas, 13-12, Tommies in front, Putnam to serve. Campbell, near side, Horton, knew what she wanted to do, just couldn't execute it the way she wanted to. And we're back tied again. So a nice little roll here for the Rams. Tommies had thoughts about maybe pulling away in this second set, but Dal has other ideas. Horton again. Nice block at the net. Great job defensively. Shive was there. Miller was there. And the defense standing tall for the Dalhousie Rams. Mariah Putnam back to serve again, and all of a sudden Dalhousie is in front, 14 serving 13. Morkey down to a knee to receive that. Horton off the block. McCombs keeps it alive. Putnam sets it near side. Miller, great defense, good block, but it's blocked out of bounds again. Just that power of Miller, and when she's attacking so close and to the net and so close to the line, even if the block is there, 9 times out of 10, typically that block may just go out of bounds. Tommies again, and there's McGregor. Such a key performer. Again, mentioned a few times, but she really is one of the players that leads the way for this Tommy side. And Coach McKay telling me with the number of players that are out, he said almost his entire left side not available for this game. So it was really about moving players around and getting them comfortable, perhaps playing in spots that they're not normally used to playing in. So the fans get into it again with the Let's Go Rams chant. 2 point lead for Dalhousie, 16-14. Ferguson with the serve. Off the fingertips of Morkey. Lauren Morkey was there, as was Madison Ball. And there's good pace on that serve from Ferguson, but not much spin. We'll keep an eye. See if she kind of serves up that almost zero rotation serve again. And like a dart, heading down to the floor. Good job by the Tommies. Here's Smith now. Passing it over for Ferguson. Deep attack from Ferguson. Good job by the Tommies again defensively. And then the Rams answer right back. One hit too many for the Tommies. And as the lead balloons to 4 points for the Rams, 18-14, Don McKay, the coach of the Tommies, says, hang on, let's call time, let's talk it over. We'll step aside for a minute as the fans begin to chant one more time. Second set action. Rams up by a set, and they're up by 4 in set number 2. We'll be back. I've got a all right, here we go. Out of that timeout called by Don McKay, the coach of the Tommies. Ferguson to serve with the Rams up 18-14. And that serve goes long. Tommies will gladly take the point. And back to the service line goes Maddie McGregor. McGregor, float serve. Here's Putnam now for Miller. Punched upwards, free ball chance. Smith up toward the net. Putnam sets it. Attack from the middle. Goes out, and a point for the Tommies. (16 serving 18). McGregor with the serve for the Tommies. Sophia Miller, free ball chance now as McCombs just bumps it over. At the net, set back to the far side. Horton had it blocked down. They'll try again. Smith passes it over far side. A rally of bumps going on here. Good net play again. In tight was Shive, but she makes it work, and the Rams get the point. (19-16), Rams in front. Substitution coming here now as Shive will head to the bench. Coming in to serve, Stacey Andrews. Andrews wears number 10 for the Rams, second-year player from Digby, Nova Scotia. Home of world-famous Digby Scallops and, of course, the Digby Pines Hotel and Resort. Oh, big attack, but it goes long. The right idea, and the Tommies were celebrating the point, and then they realized that the call went in favor of the Rams. 2016. That magical number of 20. That's when you really start to feel the set is in sight. Oh, nice play by McCombs. She saw the opening, rises up, and the little touch to dunk it down and get the point. Heads up play there by 17 in black, Marin McCombs. Andrews again runs into that serve. Taken there by Ball. This is Little. Off the net, down it goes. Fortunate for the Rams, unfortunate for the Tommies. And it's another point on serve for Stacey Andrews, who's got a big grin on her face. She looks like she's having fun back there. I think she's got some supporters in the crowd as well. Andrews with the serve. Taken there in the middle by Ball. Set near side for Little. Here's Andrews bumping it up towards Putnam, who'll set it there for Miller. Off the block, diving was Fleck. Couldn't get there. That's the power of Miller again. The defense was there. Two players at the net trying to block Miller, but just too much pace on the attack from Sophia Miller for the Rams. 23-16. Dalhousie, Andrews with the serve. And it's a good one. Good job on service reception there by the Tommies. Here's Putnam, far side McCombs. Blocked nicely, but out of bounds. And another point for the Rams. And don't look now, Rams fans. Your side 1 point away from taking the first two sets here on a Friday night. 24 serving 16. Stacey Andrews again. Oh, a little float serve. Off the net, taken well. Good job by the Tommies to save it. Great block at the net by the Tommies. Here's Miller now. You know what she wants to do. Attack, good job by Campbell. Bumped over there by Godin. Putnam into the middle. Nice little touch. Oh, great diving save there as Campbell got it off the floor. But it's the Tommies who commit one hit too many. And it is indeed set point for the Dalhousie Rams. For a little bit in that set, it looked like the Tommies may have found their groove and they were going to kind of put a little bit of space between themselves and the Rams on the scoreboard. But the Rams, they were not going to be denied. Great late play from the midway point of that second set on by the Rams. And they've got 2 sets to none, 25-21 in set 1, 25-16 in set 2. They're up 2 sets to none on the third place Tommies. Third set action just around the corner. We'll be back in a moment. You are indeed watching ACAA TV. We'll be back. what do we have in store for set number 3? ACAA TV, women's volleyball on a Friday night in Bible Hill, Nova Scotia. We're at the Langella Athletic Center, Dalhousie Agricultural Campus. And the Dalhousie Rams have come out and established themselves quite well here. And they get the first point to start set number 3. The St. Thomas Tommies come into this match 9-3 on the season, 3rd overall in the conference. But right now, it's the 5th place Rams who are in control, 2-0. That may go out, and it does. Tough serve to receive, and it goes out past the sideline. And the first 2 points go to Dalhousie. Briggs to serve. She's got 2 points so far on serve. And that one goes long, so a point for the Tommies. While I have a second, I want to give a big shout out to my great nephew. My nephew David's son, Max. Great young lad. Loves hockey. Lives over in St. John's, Newfoundland. Max just tested positive for COVID, but he's feeling good. He's feeling okay. And I told his dad, David, that I would give Max a shout out. So, hey, Max, from all the way here in Bible Hill, Nova Scotia, your great Uncle Scott says hello, get better soon, and I love you, buddy. Here we go. Putnam sets it far side. Ferguson! Oh, big attack! Ferguson again, so strong. She's got that big swing when she rises off the floor. Monroe was there, but again, just too much pace on that ball from Ferguson's attack. 3 serving 1, Putnam. Over on the sideline, Merkey now. They've just got to bump it over. Godin, free ball chance. Putnam serves it high. Miller, attack close to the net, and point Dow. Four serving 1. So far anyway, the Rams carrying the momentum into this 3rd set. Merkey again. Service reception. Auto play. Point Rams. Lord Morkey subs out now. Haley Fleck back in as the libero rotation continues for STU coach Don McKay. Putnam. And Fleck was there, but again, this tough angle on that service reception as she kind of had to angle her body, and it goes off the arms and back to the back wall. 6 serving 1. Good run here on service for Putnam. Fleck up toward the net. Nice set there. And unforced error as McGregor uncharacteristically puts it into the net. And Don McKay, I don't think he's overly liking what he sees. He's got a smile on his face and he's reassuring his side. But I think for Coach McKay, it's one thing to see a couple of different things go wrong. But I think on that particular play, when he sees one of his steadiest players in a Maddie McGregor up at the net with an unforced error like that, Coach McKay's thoughts may just be, okay, our entire side is a little out of sync right now, so let's just kind of stop this momentum. Let's get everybody off the floor for a minute. Let's talk it over. So he's got his team gathered around him. He's giving them instructions. Meanwhile, on the Dalhousie sideline, Coach Carrie Peck already sitting down and her side ready to hit the floor. The difference in the length of a timeout when you're up by 6 or down by 6. Short, energetic timeout for the Rams. A much longer, more intense timeout on the Tommy sideline. Here we go, 7 serving 1. And that's going to be a miss hit again. And the Tommies right now, again, just a little bit out of sync. You know, positionally, quite often they're there, they're ready, but it's just miss hits. For the Rams, it's not about how, it's how many, and right now it's 8 serving 1. See if the Tommies can get their rhythm back here. Good set at the net. Putnam. Good job there. Ferguson just bumps it over. Fleck was there, but she gives way to Godin. Nice rally going here. Putnam, far side. Ferguson, great block at the net. Good job by the Tommies, and that could be something to spark a little bit of resurgence here in this third set. Some good play on defense. So let's see if the Tommies can get some momentum back here, get their rhythm back. Here's Ball with the serve. And just as I say that, Ball serves it into the net. Point for the Rams, 9 serving 2. Jill Ferguson now, the veteran and the leader, both on and off the floor for this Rams team with the serve. And it's a good one. Fleck was there. Great job by Godin to track it down. Can she get it over? No, the effort was there. A deep attempt by Fleck just to bump it over, but it falls into the net. Point for the Rams as they hit 10. 8-point advantage, 10-2. Rams lead set 3. Good job on the serve. Set by Monroe. There's a point. Good attack there from Shannon Monroe for the Tommies. Ferguson. And you could see the look on Ferguson's face when that ball came to her and she put hands on it, that she wasn't happy with the way it came off of her hands. And then Sophia Miller, diving for it, almost hit the facing of the seating that's been pulled out here. But everyone's okay. We carry on. Putnam sets it there for Shive in the middle. Great block at the net by the Tommies. Miller now with the attack. Tommies keeping it alive again. Good rally going here. Smith deadens it for Putnam. Here's McCombs. Little touch over. Stepping back out of the way was Godin. Gets it right back. Almost a give and go scenario there. You could see Godin run to a spot, and then the pass came her way, but she just couldn't finish it. And the point goes to Dow. 11 serving 4. Dalhousie Rams up 2-0 here in this exceptionally exciting match on a Friday night. Glad to have you with us wherever you're watching. Shive to serve. And Godin kind of backpedaled away on that service reception. Goes out of play. Another point for Dow. 12 serving 4. Dow really has found a groove here, not only in this match, but in this third set. 12 serving 4. Here's Emma Shive. Barely a step into that serve. Bumped up now. Here's Godin. Good attack from Godin. Putnam now sets it there for Miller. Here's Fleck. Pushes it over that far side. And trying to go cross court was Pippi, but just too long. Goes out past the sideline. Point for the Rams, 13 serving 4. And again, it's so different. Like when you watch Emma Shive, barely any effort at all to the serve. Like it's not a big run into it. It's not a jump serve. It's just kind of quiet. Hand up, toss, and hit. Touched up there by Monroe. Bumped over by Pippi. Putnam runs to it. Sets it for Miller. Off the fingertips and trying to dive was Fleck. Great effort by number 1 Haley Fleck, but again, just a split second too late. Good placement from the Rams, and one more time as the lead now hits double digits in this third set. 14-4 Rams lead. Coach McKay making some notes on the clipboard, wants to talk it over again. We'll step aside, back in a moment. 14-4, Rams up 2 sets, and they're up by 10 in the third. The Dalhousie Rams 14, St. Thomas 4 here in this third set. Rams up 2-0 by scores of 25-21, 25-16. Shive with the serve. Net cord. Well, you know what? Sometimes when it's going your way, it keeps going your way. The net cord, again, when you're on the defensive side waiting for that serve, hits the net cord, loses all the pace, drops to the floor. Really difficult to handle that kind of serve or to react to it defensively. Shive again. Serve just diving when it gets to the other side. Great block. Good job keeping it alive. Well done by the Tommies. Here's Putnam. Over in the middle there towards Briggs. And that is a well-earned point by the Tommies. Some great play on the Tommy side a couple of times to keep that play alive and eventually getting the point. Let's see now if that maybe can spark a little momentum here for the Tommies. Pippi to serve. Received there well by McCombs. Here's Miller. Big hit. Pippi bumps it high. Fleck goes over to Pippi. She just touches it over. Here's Putnam into the middle. Nice hit by Briggs. Good job by the Tommies again. Nice rally going here. Fleck bumps it high. Godin with the attack. Putnam sets it up toward McCombs. Big swing. Goes long. Point Tommies. Good rally. Both sides had their moments, and the Tommies will take the point. Here comes St. Thomas now. Couple of points in a row. Rebecca Pippi, 5'10" from Bridgewater, will serve it up again. McCombs, Putnam, dancing across the net cord, out of play. Another point for the Tommies. That's 3 unanswered now from St. Thomas. Pippi again with the serve. On a nice run here on the service game is Pippi. Putnam, deep attack from Ferguson, and it works. Jill Ferguson, back line, mid, attack line, close to the net, left side, right side, middle, it doesn't matter. Jill Ferguson can attack from anywhere. 16 serving 7, Sophia Miller. Fleck. Now it's going to be Fleck again. Free ball chance here now. Over that far side for McCombs. Nice job by Fleck. Here's Godin with the swing. Putnam now will quietly set it for Miller. Deep attack from Sophia Miller. Off the fingertips. Great diving dig there by Fleck. And then the hit from Pippi goes long. But again, another great rally. Both sides bringing it here in this match. 17 serving 7. Sophia Miller, the Italian intimidator with the serve. Fleck deadens it there. Having to get it over was Horton. McCombs trying to block it down. Is it over? Yes, it is. Great play defensively there by the Tommies. Again, deep attack by Miller. And Miller, I talked about how Ferguson is quite comfortable attacking from almost anywhere on the floor. So you can say the same thing about Sophia Miller. They're both 5'8". One's a veteran, one's a rookie, but both very dangerous for the Rams. Miller and Ferguson. Good block at the net. Fleck sets it far side. Horton with the swing, but good defense at the net from the Rams. 19 serving 7. And all Coach Don McKay can do is clutch the clipboard and pace the sideline. I'm not sure if he's got any words right now that can stop the juggernaut that are the Rams. Let's see. Here's Fleck. Bumped up there by Godin. Free ball as Fleck just gets it over. Putnam sets. McCombs. Big swing, finds the line. Marin McCombs. She's got a little extra pep in the step tonight with her supporters in the stands. 20 serving 7. Rams have gotten stronger each set, it would seem. Miller again finds the inside of the line. Mentioned it earlier, talk about it all the time when I call volleyball games. When a ball looks like it might be going long, you got to literally split-second decision. Am I going to go for it? Am I going to let it go? And sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. That time it worked in Dow's favor, not St. Thomas. 21-7. Rams in front. Godin over for Horton. Just bumped over now. Smith passes it over towards Ferguson. Deep attack. Ferguson again. Here's Godin. Oh, good attack at the net from Godin. Tommies could use a little more of that as Danica Godin. Strong attack from the right side at the net for the Tommies. So it'll be Godin now back to serve. Into the middle. And Ferguson was there. Ferguson put it over towards Miller and Briggs, and it was kind of a you take it, I got it scenario. And neither one had it, and it's a point for the Tommies. 9 serving, 21. Float serve. Putnam sets it. Briggs with the big swing. Here's Morkey now. Far side, Horton. Good attack, received well by Miller. Ferguson now. Right back the other way. Set right at the net. Good job defensively by the Rams. Here's Briggs. And Briggs finds the power. Going to the floor was Campbell. It goes off her fingers. And out of play. Another point for Dal. 22 serving 9. Megan McDonald checks back out. Chloe Little back into the game. So 2 out, 4 in for the Tommies. 22-9. Big hill to climb here for the Tommies. That'll help as McCombs puts it into the net. Make it 10 now for the Tommies. And this would be a great time for Chloe Little to get on a service run for St. Thomas. She could rack up 5, 6, 7 points here on her serve. That's going to give a little energy to this Tommies side. Let's see what can happen here. Little with the serve. Smith down to a knee. Putnam sets it for Ferguson. Off the block and out. Jill Ferguson doing Jill Ferguson things. And now, I'm not sure if I'm at the Bell Center in Montreal or if I'm at the Langelo Athletic Center in Bible Hill as the Ole Ole chant comes up from the crowd. An energetic group on hand here tonight. Tommies and the middle of the net. Great attack there. Well done by Maddie McGregor. (23-11) Rams lead. It'll be Riley Horton back to serve. You just got to go 1 point at a time now if you're the Tommies. Putnam deep set and finding the corner. My goodness. Laser pinpoint accuracy from Sophia Miller. She went from the sideline, mid-court attack, cross-court, just inside the line on the other side. And we are now at match point. Tommies trying to stay alive here. Off the block, Putnam. Bumped up, Miller again. Tommies keeping it up. Good attack at the net, received well by McCombs. Far side, Ferguson looking to finish it out. Goes long. Tommies live to see another point. 24-12. Rams in the lead. 1 point away from taking the set and the match. Back to serve Madison Ball. Off the serve, Smith now over for Miller. That's high, they got to get there. They're going to have to get it over. Free ball chance now. Smith up toward Putnam. Sets it for Shive. Good job by Horton. Here's Fleck. Back up toward the net. Godin with the attack, and it works out well for Danica Godin. Well executed attack there from number 3 in white, Danica Godin. Ball once again will serve for the Tommies. 13 serving, 24. Here's McCombs. High for Miller. Down the line, right into the middle of the floor. Diving was number 15 Ball. Couldn't get there, and only fitting that the laser beam Italian intimidator Sophia Miller should be the one to finish it off with the kill on the big, solid attack. 25-13. You can put it in the books as a 3-0 win for the Dow AC Rams. And the Rams faithful on their feet, giving a standing ovation to the Rams, and a well-deserved standing ovation. The Rams, they got stronger as the match went along. They took the first set 25-21, the second set 25-16, and they just came out on fire in set number 3, and they end up taking it 25-13. And the Tommies, as good as they are, just really couldn't seem to find their rhythm tonight. They had flashes of playing cohesively together, but they just couldn't seem to put together long stretches. A great effort by the Tommies, but it's the Rams who get the 3-0 win, a big one, as they try to solidify 5th place so that they can get that 4 versus 5 matchup in the first round of the playoffs. Well, we're back at it tomorrow, 2 o'clock start time for tomorrow's game. You can find it right here on ACAA TV and the Dalhousie Rams YouTube channel. A great effort tonight by the Dalhousie Rams. They'll celebrate for a few hours, but again, back on the court tomorrow for the Rams. But a big one here tonight as they leave the court to the cheers of their fans. Again, 25-21, 25-16, 25-13. Dalhousie Rams defeat the number 3 team in the conference 3-0. On behalf of the entire crew here at the Dalhousie Agricultural Campus and ACAA TV, I'm Scott Squires. Thanks for tuning in. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Be safe, be well, friends. We'll see you back here tomorrow. Good night from Bible Hill.